Hello everyone and welcome to the hump day, welcome to Wednesday. Today back in Yosemite Valley with a pretty much different episode. So a few weeks ago I did this first walkthrough episode where we had a look at several things, and today we are going to look into actually making this zoo properly workable, if you will, or properly kind of open, so that we can see that everything works. I can see there is a whole lot of animal issues over here we do have, so I do want to change a few things in here. We are first of all going to check the different settings, and I want to go with less easy settings. So I wanted to change these few things. The degradation of energy and happiness is not the thing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the water clean, and the power will also be on my side, because I don't want it to be too easy. This should be a doable zoo in the end, which works and properly works. So this has been done. We're going to open the zoo now. Now, I don't really know if there's anything about the finances or whatever has to be done, but we're going to open the zoo. I'm highly looking at my FPS then to see how this works, but yeah, you will hopefully see that this is going to be a good idea. While we're doing this, we are also kind of making habitats work and work zones and stuff, but yeah, as you can see, there are severe issues all over the place, which we are going to try to fix. But first of all, let me just change the sun to a position where it actually works. So we have the low welfare for our bongo, which is because of the social group. We cannot really do anything about this, but we might just go until August next year in this episode, so finally that we can get rid of the bongo, because it's as much as I love this little Easter egg that is in here, it kind of is an issue. So you see that some of the animals are pretty dehydrated. My idea is basically to put in some more drink for them. I don't know if this will fix the issue completely, but I'm just willing to plop down a lot more of these things to make them more happy. You can see there's still some crazy boxing going on, which I really don't know why exactly it is working, or not working, I should say. I know that I had some water over here, which is a small water bowl over here, but maybe with the amount of animals in here, it simply doesn't work. I don't know, but I was just giving them a lot more to drink now. Maybe this is one of the issues in the game you have to tackle this way. I don't know, but there has been some drink in here. Anyways, okay, so we have many animals that have high low welfare, I should say. So you can see this one is dehydrated. Okay, they should all be good in a bit, because like I put so much drink down in here now that they should be a lot better in a second. Let me just also place another one here. I'm just not willing to have any more animal complaint. What the hell? Can you please stop boxing the animal? That would be awesome. Oh my god, they are about to have offspring. I should also definitely, after they had some offspring, I should definitely go in and change the settings. Now, what I want to do, I want to at least have 4 keepers per habitat. Now, as we have at the moment, actually we have 5 habitats, 5 different ones. We have to kind of first of all create the work rosters, I should say. Now, I think we have, if I do remember correctly, we already have work zones for the bison, the entrance, and the lemurs, which is great. But we have to create a new one, which we're going to do right now. We're going to create the first new one for our giant Galapagos tortoise, or tortoise, I should say. We do not have anything to prepare food in here, so this has to be pretty interesting, because they have to walk quite a long way. But they will obviously get all these buildings over here as help. So we're going to call this giant, let's say Galapagos tortoise. There we go. Enter, and that's it. And we're going to create another one, which is about this one and all these buildings, which then will be the Aldebra. Oh no, I was correct. Tortoise. There we go. Yeah, so this has been created. Okay, so that's awesome. And I think we are still missing out on the pronghorn, which might be better to connect this over here. Where do I have the entrance though? I totally forgot. Oh no, it is basically in here, and there is a keeper hut, if I remember correctly, to prepare food. Yeah, it's just over there. well, while this thing is broken, right? Okay, never mind. Yeah, what we do have to do, we have to always make sure that everything is connected to it, so we can also put mechanics in, which I'm going to do in this area now. Now let's go back to the tab we were just in, work zones, create a new one. We're basically just selecting all of that over here, and I feel like there is a staff room missing. We might just want to add this over here as well, and maybe even that and that and that. Okay, that should be fine. And now this is the pronghorn. There we go. This has been edited. And now we can just basically go in and kind of organize our stuff. So the caretakers can be everywhere, that's fine. But now we have like 5 for the bison, which is awesome. Then we have one with no work zone at all. You should be going to the Aldebra already, and you go to the Galapagos tortoise. But now, as you can see, we have how many for the lemurs? 4. Can you just go to the lemurs, and you go to the entrance. Oh, well, actually, no. You know what? You go to the lemurs too. I just want to make sure that this is kind of ordered and right. Oh, kind of also order by work zone, right? Order by work. It doesn't really make that much sense, right? Name, type. Okay, I want to have the type still in and work zone. Type and work zone. Does this work? Oh, actually it works. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to change this then to entrance. Okay, so lemurs want to, okay, way too many lemurs. Then we go to the Galapagos and another Galapagos. Okay, no, Galapagos, please. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need how many more do we need? 1, 5, and another 4 means 9 if I didn't miscalculate. So let's drop down 9 new keepers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 9. There we go. This has been done. Now they should all have no work zone at all. So we have one more for the Giant Galapagos. Is that correct? Let's just do this again so we can better check. Wait. Okay, now it seems to be not ordered by this and back in here. Okay, it doesn't do the job. Whatever. So we have to count it another way. That's with the names. This is pretty damn... whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to count ourselves now. Okay, Galapagos. Okay, we have 4 for the Galapagos now. Okay, right, then let's go to the Aldebra and put 4 into those ones. Aldebra and Aldebra. I feel like this is working now. Aldebra 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more, right? Yeah, one more. So you go to the Aldebra as well. And now we have 4 pronghorns. 1, 2, 3, and the last one as well. Here we go. Awesome. That's done. Now the animal issues seem to be kind of taken care of, which is great. And now let's see. I need to make some kind of facility area. But what we do first, we just throw in a whole bunch of mechanics, and we're going to sort each. I feel like 3 mechanics per area should be fine. That hopefully will do the job. And a few free roaming ones. Okay, whatever. I just threw so many in that this should be fine. But I still want to have like work rosters. That shall be in here. So let's go. I just want to, can I filter them somehow? I just want to see only name. I cannot. Status, rating, pay, energy, workload. I mean, yeah, I can change the workload, obviously, but that's not how I want to see it, okay? Where are the mechanics? The mechanics are all down here. So let's just start off with 3 entrance. That's gonna be easy. 3 entrance, then we have 3 bison. There we go. And then we have got 3 lemurs. And gonna be lemurs over here. Awesome. The next one is going to be Galapagos. Galapagos and Galapagos. Awesome. The next one will be Aldebra and Aldebra. Awesome. And then we have the Pronghorn and Pronghorn. That's great, and we have 3 other ones left. Okay, cool. So one thing I do want to do is I now want to make kind of an facility overview. Can I just quickly see where the energy is located? Power. Yeah, can I just highlight the power things, please? Okay, so we have power with the entrance. We have basically everything is powered, which is great. So we have the generator here, we have a generator there, we have like 3 solar panels, a wind turbine, and another one over here. Okay, I think I want to make this like an area, and that's going to be an area, and the entrance basically is going to be an area. What kind of is that reddish thing over here? It's not powered, right? It's not marked as a habitat boundary. Yeah, okay, so it does not request any more, which is great. Okay, what is the issue over here? Low welfare. What is your low welfare problem? Social groups, space and stress. So space is a severe issue now because we have too many animals in here. Okay, I do get that. Did we get the babies now? Are we in June? Okay, so potentially there are too many babies. You know what we do? We kind of take care of that already. Because anyways, we are getting too many babies and that's not good. So she is still pregnant, alrighty. Look at that. I mean, we have, oh god, we have severe issues with the pregnancy here. Now, okay, we can get some babies, right? That kind of is working though. So what we do, we're gonna sell 2 animals now. These 2 will be released to the wild. There we go. It does not give me any points though, but I just want to make sure that we have a bit of space, and then we are going to you know, release these ones. No, well, let's take a dude. Let's take another dude, and maybe one more dude. Who's the older one? Let's take the oldest one. That one. Release to the wild. Awesome. Good. I've got aging deactivated. That means the babies we get will stay babies. That means we can also give them all contraceptives now, because we don't need to have any more babies whatsoever, because they will get their babies and we will be basically fine. So that's kind of good. That's kind of good. So these ones there's still no pregnancy going on, but they're all doing great, except the bonobo. But the bonobo, as I said, as soon as the baby is there, we can get rid of it. I mean, that sounds harsh, but this is how it is. Okay, so well, that should be changed in a bit. God, look at that. Look at the protesters. I don't care about the protesters. Your zoo has no security guard. Okay, let's take care of that one as too. Okay, first of all, before we do this, let's kind of create those 2 work rosters though. Okay, work zone. Create a new zone, and we're going to only take the energy stuff and the yeah, you know, kind of not only energy but also the facility stuff for the mechanics. Okay, so this is the mechanic let's call it fields, because that's the area which that is. Okay, we create another. Did I create this one? Mechanic fields. Okay, then we have this whole area over here. What is the? Oh no, that's not a building we want. This is the one we need, and there's a generator here as well, right? Yeah, there's the other generator. Is there another one to take care of? Or maybe we just drop that in too, because that should be fine. And that is just the mechanics center. Well, how am I supposed to write that correctly? Yes, center is like that. Okay, this is done. And now let's have a look into our mechanics. Those of them are here. We still have them without a work zone. Okay, right. So let's say mechanic fields, and the mechanic center as well. Now that should be fine, and they should be checking some stuff. First of all, multiple building problems. Is that because this is all closed? I mean, I can just open that all. Is that like kind of lowering the issues? Because if so, well, then great, I guess. But right, so everything is opened. Customers 000, low demand, scenery. Okay, I think that might not be the issue. I don't even know how many vendors we have though, but let's have a look. Okay, so we go into having some vendors in here as well. And I also need to create some shop areas for them, so I can put the vendors into the dedicated areas, because we have so many staff. How's it called? Staff. God, what's going on? Facilities, for fuck's sake. It should be easy to do, and we need a whole bunch of caretakers. I think it might make sense then to use these areas for them as well. But yeah. By the way, I never checked, but I should be able to change their appearance, right? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I didn't even... I did... Okay. So, interesting. That is pretty interesting. Okay, so how many guests do we have? 1,300 is not that much. Are they still coming into the zoo? Yeah, seems not too many interesting animals in here to make that happen. So now we have the pronghorn, low welfare. What's going on with you? Stress. How is that even possible to have that much stress? Just go and hide. That's why you have the possibility to go and hide. That kind of is the idea about this. So yeah. Still multiple building issues. No security guard. Oh yeah, well, I forgot about that. So let's bring you in here so that we fix this issue at least. Great, we have a security guard. Okay, cool, that's been done. Low welfare, what again? Space and stress. Is that still because of overcrowding? I don't... And climbable area is not sufficient. Huh. You know what? You know what we do? This kind of is the easy way to do it, because I'm too lazy to kind of build too much of it now. So we are going to put down some of the pre-made things in the back here to make sure that these animals have enough fun climbing around. I just don't want to make this too complicated, because the habitat itself is looking... Like, what is that even though? Okay, interesting. Never saw that one. Is there anything else we can use which is small enough to be used? I guess that one over here is okay. Just to make sure I don't, I don't want them to be able to escape. So these things were all put with an idea in mind. So let's do it that way. Okay, now let's see if the climbing area... Okay, are you... No, don't move. Just unbox all the animals, please. This kind of boxing annoys the hell out of me. So what is going on with the terrain? Climbable area is still not enough? That is interesting. That is fairly interesting to me because there is so much climbable area for them. I mean, come on. I just don't want to make this all too kind of cramped in buildings, you know. Or do they not count this as they basically do have to count this as now they will be boxed again. Everyone is going to be boxed again. Yeah, surely. Okay, unbox the animals. It might be because there are so many animals that they need so much to be able to climb. Let's see. Okay, it is okay. We are far away from being awesome regarding the climbable area. I mean, space-wise, there is not much I can do, but I can give them more climbing frames if needed, and I'm willing to give them. So let's see what else do we have, like bigger frames. You can give this in the forage box. Why not? Yeah, just box them. Sure, I don't mind, but we can also, you know what we can do? We can give them a whole bunch down here. Why not? I mean, this is pretty much where they can have whatever they want. I don't mind having these things down here because, well, actually it's even helpful for me to have it down here as well. As long as it doesn't block the view for the guests too much, which it doesn't, so that's cool. I should have thought about that earlier, because that makes this whole area down here even more usable for them. And yeah, I think that's a good solution. That's the best solution we can have at the moment. So let's use that one over here. Alright, that's cool. Now we have to unbox them all again, and if they still complain about the size, I will kill them. No, I won't, but... Jesus. So this is still going good, and now let's have a look. Yeah, climbable area, we are in the green now, so now hopefully we'll make them happy enough ever after. It could be even better, but it is green, so I don't want to overcramp this. Okay, cool. So, animal is hungry. I can still not believe that you're still hungry. Nourishment, yeah, well, why is there no keeper? Where are the keepers? Like, honestly, what are they doing? This was a joke, wasn't it? It must have been a joke. I thought these issues were fixed. I really thought these issues were fixed. In all honesty, how the hell can they not be fixed? Oh my lord. So, what is going on? Why are you just... Why? I mean... Can you just all do your job? What the hell is going on? You are not even wondering. Like, seriously, you are just standing somewhere and not doing a freaking thing. Okay, so... Holy heck! How are the guests even getting here? And why? Where do they come from? No, seriously. Huh? What? How are the freaking guests getting here? Okay, let me see. Do they come from in here? I mean, that makes no sense. What the actual F? So, are you just telling me that the... Where do they... I mean, they have no way to come from. Huh? I am super confused, guys. Like, honestly, they cannot be in here. There is no way that they... Really? So I need to... Oh god, are you... I will have to move them all by hand now. Are you effing me? God, this is going to be interesting. Let's call it interesting. They just cannot be here. That's... Oh my lord. I will not do this now the whole time, but really? Really, game? I just want to take them all. I just want to kind of grab them just all and make them disappear. I just want to like have a shotgun at this point in time, and this is... I mean, it's nice that they like it up here. Really, I don't have an issue with that, but how the hell, how did they get here? They just, as if they just didn't care that this is a freaking backstage area. I mean, honestly. That is just, you don't need to run, you just don't need to run. I will get you anyways. So that is you. Where do I come from? Am I even getting, like, am I even having any success here in moving the people? I just don't know what is happening here. Okay, I think I'm slowly getting rid of the people, right? So basically it is I just don't know how they bugged in here. Look at how many people are in here. This is just not good. Okay, wow. Alright, so let's... Oh god, it is... Why did that happen? Let's get rid of all these peeps. I mean, yeah, just come out, come all here. Just run down here, everyone. Just run down here, because I will be able... And why are you even running into the roof? Did I ask you to? No, I didn't. So go away, please. The question is, will there be even more people? If I put them away, everyone should be gone, right? Because if I look in there and there are still so many families... is that a staff member? Yeah, she... Like, okay, but why does the vendor go up here? Again, this is also pretty stupid. Because, I mean, the vendor is not even looking at like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, that's the energy I need to sell my stuff, which there is no shop around here. They just don't care. They just freaking don't care. Alright, I have a suspicion that this is because this is no... Okay. Well then, I guess, if that's the case, I do have some issues here. Which is not good. But yeah, you know. Whatever. It may look just like shit, but that's just fine. Wow. Just freaking wowzy wow. Yeah. Well, you know what? I couldn't care less. I tell ya, I could not care less. This has to, like, am I not able to use any kind of normal path? If so, this would be ridiculous. Like, really. That looks like, God. Okay, I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Hello. Okay, cool, that's done. Now, do I really have to change this all into staff path? I really don't want, because that looks absolutely garbage. But at least they feel like they are left behind here, which is a good thing, because that means that they don't consider this as a normal path anymore. Oh god, really? See, that's the thing why we need to make a video like that. I mean, it might not be as exciting as the other videos for you, but this is something you do have to do. God, so... And I feel almost like this is also the reason why the staff members... But honestly, why are you getting stuck here? That makes no sense to me at all. Like, not at all. What's kind of the issue here? Is that because of the freaking gate? Okay, we can get rid of this gate if that's the issue. Oh my lord, it would be super amazing if that is the fix to it. We have a look. If that was the issue, I'm gonna build a custom door, and I'm gonna just like be like, you know what, just don't really go on my nerves and just leave me alone. Okay, brilliant. We have fixed that issue. Oh my god. Okay, so we have fixed this issue. Animal distress, animal hungry, cannot do too much about it. So, high amounts of litter. Well, I was about to think so, because that's still an issue of Planet Zoo anyways, but I cannot really see that much litter. Where would that much litter be? Because I cannot see. Yeah, well, okay, we have a lot here. We have to put down a lot of bins here. I get that. But I want to see what the multiple issues are. Just tell me what the multiple alerts are, because I don't want to see this freaking node all the time. So staff, bleh, all fine. Poor condition, solar panel. I think these are all the issues, right? All the red dots are the ones that need to be improved. And I feel like, yeah, these are the ones up here in the mountains we will not be able to get rid of. We have to exchange them with the entrance pieces, because they will definitely do it. I won't fix that now, but I feel almost like this episode has brought a lot of good things to kind of the place here. Oh, look at how this area looks when it's crowded. It's actually pretty awesome. It's looking actually pretty cool with all the people over here. And the zoo itself looks already so cool with all the people in. The animals seem not to be that happy about it. We still wait for the bonobo to have the offspring, right? Oh my god, be slower. Stop doing that. Just stop. Hello, are you just... God, just raging. February, year 18. What? That's taking too long for me. I'm not waiting that long now. But good to know. I really enjoy how they have a brilliant view to the animals. I still don't know why they are so damn stressed, because again, they could just go easily to the back here and have some time for them, but it almost feels like they enjoy being in front here and being the stars of the show, which is good, because that's what I wanted them to do. Now, I'm pretty happy that the animals are so far kind of okay-ish. Okay, so, well, visiting players. Okay, yeah, well, I cannot do anything about them, so why are you just notifying me? Whatever. Now, is there still the... Okay, they still seem not to bug in here. Okay, is there anyone giving food? Are you giving food to my animals? Are you starving? I mean, you cannot, because you're not. You're just having a very, very brilliant time here. So I question if we might just want to have some more food troughs here, and then just call keeper, and keeper. That is fine. Let's speed up the game. I'm just willing to understand if the staff members are about to come and do this. By the way, we have some litter here, but yeah, I just want to see if these things are being filled now, because I see no reason why they shouldn't. They have a kitchen over there. They have basically they have everything they need. So yeah, they should definitely come now and fix the food, if not anything crazy happens. I saw someone running over there. Okay, there's again someone running. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, this someone is going to be pooping. Interesting. So we have someone pooping right now, but nothing about the food, right? Guys, so you must. So who is en route? Honestly, game. Maybe we do make it to the bonobo. Let's see who's quicker, the bonobo or the food for our animals. They at least seem not to be hungry anymore. They just gave up. They just noticed, you know what? I cannot starve because I'm legit the best in the world. I cannot starve, so that's fine. I'm seriously a bit annoyed that it doesn't seem to work at all here with the keeper. So who is en route then? Yeah, just have a look. Exactly. Now, what about preparing some food, huh? Ah, okay, I gotcha. Why food? That makes no sense. Are you... Okay, I have zero explanation for why this is happening. Right, so food is the best food we can have. Okay, he's going to check. Oh, are you... What? Okay, it almost seems like this is bugged, because there is just no food being prepared here. No food at all. And we are like half a year in now. Oh, we are in February, so we will see now the bonobo having baby. I haven't seen a bonobo baby, by the way. So okay, that's a little treat for this episode. Seeing the bonobo actually giving birth. So hello, you must be... What? Guys, this might be funny though, but is that a potential thing that this animal is bugged or like broken? Now it's November. Maybe we have to put aging in again to get this done. So what about the others though? They all didn't give birth, right? Did they? Because I have not seen any babies here. So okay, I feel like this has to be checked somehow else, because I have no clue how this would work then. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of fixing the zoo and making the zoo actually workable in a way, which we didn't really succeed too much, but at least the animals are fine. And I really guess that the next bit will also be easy to fix, because these are all the stuff that is in the mountains I will have to change. And yeah, whatever. I don't even know, like this one broken. Like I don't really know why I have staff at all, because staff seems not to be able to fix anything. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, oh, because it's not connected obviously as well, but yeah. I should have just put that into non-functioning. Can I just... Okay, I cannot... Non-operational. Yeah, these are these are non-operational, so they can... Well, whatever. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. I really hope that you guys still believe in me that I will at some point be able to get this done. I'm not so certain, but I give my best to do it. Now, right, that's enough for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, have a great time, guys, and bye. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video, I really do appreciate that. As always, make sure to check out also my social media channels. You can find me everywhere under @RudiRandCamel. Also big thanks to the crew, you can see it on the left hand side right now. And as always, if you want to see more, you click that card on the top right. And if you want to stick around because you like the stuff you've just saw, whatever, you know what I mean, just click that sub button, which is to the bottom right of the screen right now. But everything else I can say is have a great time and see you next time. Bye guys.